Jordon a point in the end. Happy enough with that?
Yeah, I think it's another positive night. These games have come on us this season, and I think the first one we had at home at Balmoor against Aberdeen B was a really positive exercise. I thought tonight was the same, a different challenge, completely different challenge, a team we know really, really well from the last couple of seasons, and I thought it was a competitive game. Yeah, a really competitive game, a different challenge for our guys, like I said. But I thought a lot of positives. Obviously, getting that goal at the end of the game as well just leaves you a bit of momentum and going into Thursday training and then Saturday. So yeah, positive night. Coming out of it still unbeaten in the cup and looking forward again.
Obviously, we quite a rotated team. Spartans weren't quite as rotated as you'd maybe expected. Quite a lot of young guys on their bench, but it's quite telling that they took on all their experienced players, kind of left those young guys on the bench. They really wanted to win this game, and I think a draw, as I say, was probably fair enough in the end, and a lot of credit should go down to your team for kind of stopping them and getting that point.
Yeah, I think so. I think that we've done that so many times over the years, done it here before as well. We keep going to end the game. The team are full of energy, full of that attitude that never say die. And I think you're probably right. I think a draw was the right result. I think first half we really controlled it. Really positive stuff, especially down the right side. I thought young Adam at right back today, we played him at right back, and I thought he was outstanding. Probably the first time he's kind of ever played there. And young Fraser as well. He's came in. He's a brilliant attitude. Gets his head down, wants to learn, and he was a real threat on that side. We just probably never had as much quality in the box really. First half. And then second half they did get stronger, probably physically as well, and we gave them probably too many corners, and ends up they score from a second phase of a corner, which can happen. But I thought the reaction after that was brilliant again. We brought on that freshness as well, and I think it was great to see there was so many involved in that equalising goal. I think Andy makes a diagonal run to the corner of the pitch, and at the time Seb personally got to get in there. And he lays it back, and Guff's quality was excellent to get that. And then I think you can see, if the game went on for another 5 minutes, we're really in the ascendancy again and trying to push for a winner. But points good, momentum's good, considering, like you say, the ones that are not here for various reasons. Obviously we've got to manage the travel on weeks like this. We've got a big game again Saturday. We've got a squad that are, everyone's desperate for a jersey, and everyone's getting good minutes now, and everyone's contributing, which is exactly what we want.
A few of those boys as well, maybe giving you a selection headache. I mean, Adam there has maybe not had probably as much of a run out as he would have hoped so far this season. Right back, obviously not his position, but comes in, does a really good job. Same when we played Aberdeen B, I thought he'd put in a good shift as well in centre mid, and a lot of those guys will be almost knocking on your door and asking why they're not getting more minutes.
100%, and we said to them before the game, go and knock it down even more, and go and keep putting your in there, because that's what we want. Competition within the squad is good, and we say it all along, but the guys need to go and show it, and they have done so far this season. At times might have been questioned in the past with rotated teams, but I think when we've done it this season, the guys are showing a really good impact. Like I say, with experienced ones we don't have here tonight, or others that have not travelled, just with keeping it fresh, I think it gives everyone that opportunity. And look, these guys done themselves no harm, said that to them in there, and it's about keeping momentum now going into Saturday. Happy
for Craig getting his first goal as well?
I am, yeah. I think his quality's brilliant. His quality's there for everyone to see. I think his technical ability is outstanding, and I think he gives us that real balance from a left-footed side. Obviously set piece wise as well. So I'm sure he'll score a few more. He's already got a few assists to his name as well, and he's going to be a great asset all season.
Tricky game coming up on Saturday against Montrose side, who will be almost desperate for those 3 points as well. Maybe not had the best of records at Links Park, but then again we didn't have the best of records against Cove, and set that right on Saturday, and hoping to do the same this week.
100%, it's about setting things right, and that's what said the guys. We've came here a lot of times in the past few seasons tonight, and I think we've only won once here. Obviously we've never won tonight, but it's still a positive ending to the game. Saturday's a challenge. Saturday past was a challenge against Cove. We knew we hadn't beat them in the league, and that was a target. Saturday, it feels like it's been a while since we played Montrose in a league game, which it clearly has. But it's another challenge for the guys, and these guys are right up for the challenge. They're so ambitious, they're so hungry, they're so driven, and the motivation has got to be there every game. And it's now about transferring that home performance, which have been really good in the 2 league games we've had so far this season, transferring that to an away game. But we know, look, Montrose are an experienced team. I've been in the league for a number of years now. Always pushing the top end of the division. They'll be disappointed in wanting a reaction as well. So we've got to regroup Thursday, see where we're at, and really look towards a positive Saturday again.
And that last game against Montrose last season might be a bit between the teeth. Obviously a really good performance, didn't come away with the win in the Scottish Cup, and you'll be hoping for a similar performance level, just a slightly different result.
Yeah, I think that period of the season, I think Edinburgh City had a similar result up at Balmoor in that period where we thought we'd done really, really well, but again that fine margins never quite went our way, so we've got to make sure that's the case on Saturday. We need to go there full of confidence, full of intensity we've been showing, and really getting the best out of the squad. You know, we've defensively, I thought we're pretty good tonight again. Obviously Steely's come in and been really, really good and set a real tone to the defence with the maturity he showed, you know, in that first 2 games. And yeah, we'll look to build on that, and look forward to Saturday because it's a good one. I think we've got a lot of fans going down as well, which is great. You know, every little bit helps us. We've said that all along, and hopefully we can give them a positive away performance, because we know in the past sometimes when there's been, you know, big followings, it's maybe not quite happened for us. So no, we're hungry, we're excited for it, and looking forward to it.